Hi there, my name is Marky Sparky and this is episode 16 on the NeverCraft server, guys. Last time we built this amazing tower right behind me here, which is essentially a cactus farm. And today we are going to continue to work on the towers next to it. Basically the center one, which will be a sugarcane farm, maybe even the one to the right here, which will be a bamboo farm. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, leave a like on the video, consider subscribing if you haven't done that already. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. But before we build the farms on the actual server, I want to show you the farming designs that I came up with here on my creative test world. And there you saw the sugarcane farm firing in the background. So yeah, this is what I came up with. It has a footprint of 7 by 7, so it perfectly fits into the towers that we are going to build. And yeah, that I built for this cactus farm design already on the server. And yeah, this is what it looks like. And this is actually a bit complicated. At least the redstone part here in the center. But let me explain to you. So what is basically happening here is that I have layers of sugarcane growing, and they can grow exactly one stage, and they will be harvested by these lines of slime blocks. And this happens for every single layer on each side. So we have sides with 7 wide sugarcane lines, and then these 3 wide here in between. And on that side 7 again. Well, this is not completely built up here, but yeah, this is essentially 7 again. And here in between there's 3 again. And the reason behind why I build it like that is actually quite simple. So let's take a look here at, well, the basic ideas of farming sugarcane. So this is what people are doing, right? You detect the growth stage of the sugarcane via an observer, either down here, since this one will change its state as soon as it grows up, or you detect the sugarcane up here as soon as it has grown up to 3 levels here. So like this. Yeah, but here you can see already what the downside of this design is. You will always get sugarcane stuck on the actual layer where you grow the sugarcane. Yeah, and with this design, actually also sugarcane can land on the spaces next to the growing sugarcane, and then also is stuck on this level here. This is no problem at all if you have a design where you can have hopper minecarts collecting all the sugarcane 1 block space below that. But in our tower design, we cannot do that. So I need a design where no sugarcane is stuck here on these growing levels, but all of it is pushed towards the outer wall of the tower and then falls down into a water collection system. And this I do using a slime block, the slime block method of harvesting that stuff, right? Because when you harvest the sugarcane with the slime block, it is pushed really hard and is catapulted away quite a distance, and so there is no chance of any sugarcane being stuck here on this layer. The downside though is that you cannot detect the growth state of the sugarcane like in with these designs where you have the observer in the same vertical space as where you have the piston, because it would always connect to the slime block and then being pushed with it, which creates a whole lot of redstone mess. So you have to detect this from the side somewhere, which is actually what I've done here. So there is one detection of the growth of the sugarcane, and this one observer here powers the whole farm. It's not that efficient, therefore, because you cannot detect the growth of every single sugarcane and therefore harvest each and every single one of them individually, but you have to rely on this one sugarcane here to change its state, and then the whole farm, the whole tower will be harvested. Yeah, and this signal is then transported here to, is essentially this tower of observers here, which then, triggers every single layer and harvests the whole thing. And we can simulate that here by destroying this one observer here. Let's do that real quick. And there you can see it flies quite a distance. And then you also need 2 lines of redstone here for this whole thing to work, because if you only had 1 line of observers powering the piston, then the slime block would be stuck here in front. Let me show you that. See? But as soon as you have another line of redstone that is delayed by 1 tick, which is essentially 1 more observer here in the line, then you get 2 signals, 1 from this and 1 from this observer line here. And then it basically triggers twice, pushing the slime block over here and then pulling it back again. Like this. Yep. There you have seen it. This is basically what this tower of observer does. Yeah, and essentially for the bamboo, I did exactly the same thing. However, the detection of the growth is not possible with bamboo, because as you can see here, we have this state for the sapling essentially, and as soon as this grows up, it changes its state once, but then never again. Then it will stay like that, and you will not detect anything, any change here. And therefore here, I actually have installed a ether hopper clock down here. And not only does this hopper clock then basically trigger the farm in a certain time interval, we also can shut off the farm with this. Yeah, and this is nice, because we can save some server resources by shutting this thing off when we don't need it. Well, and now that I have shown you what I'm going to build, let's head back over to the server and start constructing these towers. So I got the water collection and the lowest layer, so the basic layer of the farm, built here on the server, and this is what that whole thing looks like. So here this will be the detection line of the sugarcane with this 1 observer. Yep. And this redstone line here will trigger a piston with the slime blocks, and this piston will be again triggered by this second line here with a delay of 2 ticks, 1 from this repeater here and 1 from the observer, and then it will retract the slime block again. I have 2 ticks here just to make sure that this works even on a laggy server with a lot of people on. Yeah, and this now will be continued upwards, and I use this central observer here, this one, for the basic redstone signal to the top, simply like that. And from this line everything will be powered. Okay, that looks seriously cool. Also the combination of the purple glazed terracotta here, which is obviously there to protect all the blocks from the slime, because the slime slides across the terracotta, the glazed terracotta, but would stick to everything else. So yeah, I mean, doesn't that look just cool? There's no sugarcane in that yet, because I simply don't have that much sugarcane, so I will have to think about how I'm going to approach this. Because if I place it down there and wait for the lower layers to grow sugarcane and to harvest sugarcane, then I will have sugarcane all around here, because I need the walls to actually block the sugarcane from flying, like, I mean, tens of blocks away from the tower. Yeah, I don't yet know how to do that, but that looks seriously cool. I've just tested it, it works fine. Let me show you. So if we update this observer here with simply placing a torch here, then it triggers the whole farm, and yeah, that looks quite fabulous. Oh yes. However, I needed way more observers than I initially thought, and in between building that, I had to go on a quartz gathering session in the Nether. Are you up for some first-person time-lapse? I certainly am. Have fun. Yeah, this is what I was doing for the last hours. To get enough sugarcane to fill the farm up for the first time. And then we will never ever have to do this again. Also, I decided to build up the bamboo farm as well now, because I'm kind of in the flow of building that tower, that observer tower. Also, guys, I feel like a pro now. I came up with a redstone contraption that is purely based on observers. If that isn't pro, what is? Also, you remembered that I said that I need a hopper clock for the bamboo tower to trigger the harvesting, right? Yeah, I decided to have that underground here because else it would always get in the way of the water streams here. So I will have that, yeah, underneath this layer, and in the center there will be this one observer line that transports the signal up and then starts the whole harvesting stuff. And I think this actually really looks cool. Okay guys, let's build up the bamboo farm. Okay, as cool as this looks, I just had a major realization. I think I have to take that back, what I said about feeling like a pro, guys. So I basically copied the same farm design over, thinking, well, it's the same thing, it's the same tower, it's just here sugarcane, here bamboo. But, guys, I'm totally stupid. Bamboo doesn't need water to grow. Isn't that great, guys? I love these towers. I do love these towers. And the fourth one is even missing. Yet. I will do this in the next episode, I guess. Well, I have been AFK here for maybe 3 or 4 hours. And already I got a full double chest of sugarcane. And yeah, the hopper is almost full as well. And yeah, the other one, well, this has to be triggered by a clock, as I told you. For now, we only have a lever down here. Let's activate the farm once and see what we get. This is all the bamboo we have now. And there the bamboo is coming in. That is not too bad, guys. That is really not too bad. And most of them have already grown again. Yeah, we can have a very fast clock in that tower. However, that is all the tower stuff for today, guys. I want to do something different, something very special that I really need to do now. Which is opening up the Sparkling Sun Enterprises beacon shop, guys. Now look at that. Yeah, first thing I want to do is show you the map that San and I made or started at the NeverCraft livestream day. And yeah, that thing is finished and is already placed in the shop. Let's take a look at the map area first. Okay, guys. Let's fly up and have a good look at that thing. Oh yes. Well, now we flew away so far that it's not even rendered completely. That's what we did now. Sparkling Sun Enterprises, except for the pig that is here on the map somewhere that I just saw. Yep. And this is what the whole thing looks in map form. Well, now we are on it. Let's fly away a bit. I think it's great. It's the first map thing that me and San have done, I think. At least it's the first map that I created. For the first one, it's not too bad. And this really was a grind, guys. Oh yeah. Let's head over to the shop, guys. Okay, there we are. Also, I just realized that all these lanterns have appeared here, which is really nice. Like all around the place, we have now these flying lanterns. Yeah, but let's take a look at our shop. We still have a opening soon sign, and I just checked the boxes. Somebody has ignored that and has purchased the first beacon here. Well, at least this person has paid for it, right? And has not stolen that. So I guess that's fine. That's our first, well, second, if you include what the mass order of spec, right? So the second sale that we made here. That's fine. That's totally fine. We can just replace that with a new beacon because I have grinded a few here. So let's do that. And we have to share this, our profits, with San. Okay, what do we have now? We have a book here at the entrance that explains the shop. Welcome to Sparkling Sun Enterprises Beacon Shop. Turn page over. To your left, please find our beacon rental service. We have a full beacon set including beacon base and carry bag shulker box for rental. Please note that losing any of these will be fined. Don't miss out on that one. To your right, please find the beacon shop where we not only sell the beacons but a solid iron beacon base. Don't forget to grab your free beacon activation token. Please note only 1 activation token per beacon. Yep, I think that's enough explanation. We have our beacons here, 20 diamonds per beacon. That's very cheap. That's a bargain in my opinion. So people grab those beacons. I mean, at the moment we only have 4 per shulker box, so 8 beacons for sale here. Hurry up, guys, hurry up. And down here we have the beacon base for sale. And yeah, I think that for the moment that's enough. Unfortunately, San is the one with the iron farm, and San is not here on the server at the moment, which is why I'm opening the shop alone. San has problems with its Minecraft game with any Java application as far as I know. So yeah, he can't be here, which is quite sad. Anyway, let's move on to the rental. We have our Sparkling Sun rental beacon carry bags here with the beacon base and the beacon at the top. We have 2 of those, and you can rent them here. This is also where we have the map, by the way, which is very nice, and it covers up the... what's it called? I forgot how this thing where you put the book on top thing... lectern. I'm stupid. Yeah, it covers up the lectern. Also, let's quickly sleep before we get any more creepers in here. Okay, here we have a book that basically explains how the rental service works. Hi there, my name is Marky Sparky. Same thing for Sun over there. Welcome to Sparkling Sun Enterprises Beacon Shop. Beacon rental service. For a cheap price of only 5 diamonds, you can rent the whole shulker box behind me for the duration of 1 real life day. Please enter your name and the date of rental on the next pages. Thank you for choosing Sparkling Sun Enterprises. See you again soon. Please don't sign this book. Example, Marky Sparky on the 5th of May 2020. Yeah, people are supposed to put the dates here. If you rent it for more than 1 day, just put the duration of time here, and that's fine. Payment in this chest, guys. I think this is self-explanatory. Yeah, guys, I think this is all we need in here. Let's have an opening party. Yay, guys! Opening party, Sparkling Sun Enterprises Beacon Shop. Yay! And since San cannot be here, I bought me my own Robo-San friend here that will, be part of our opening party. Robo-San, are you excited?
Yes, hooray!
Yay! Will this be great?
Yes, hooray!
Okay. Well...
Yes, hooray!
Okay, let's do that then. Robo-San, do you want to press the button to release our celebration rocket?
Yes, hooray!
Is there anything else you can say?
Yes, hooray!
Guys, maybe I should have spent a little more money on that dude. Well, if you don't want to press the button, I will.
That was pathetic.
Oh, so you can talk. Well, I mean, you have to understand, we haven't even made any profits yet. We have spent way more diamonds than we made yet. So this is basically all we could afford?
Yes, hooray.
Okay, on the first floor I have put 2 chests where we can split our profits, and we will take the first 20 diamonds that we made, put 10 in San's profit box, and go down again. Now the only thing that is missing to open the shop up is getting rid of the sign, and there we have it, guys. Shop is opened. Oh, well. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And with that, guys, I will end this week's episode. And yes, I have not forgotten about the live stream tower project. I'm working on designs in the background, and this will be part of one of the next episodes, definitely, guys. However, for today, this is all the time I've got. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing if you haven't done that already. See you guys in the next one. And guys, spread the word. Sparkling Sun Enterprises Beacon Shop open. Everybody get it's weird when you jump and you go into flight mode. Everybody come and get your beacon. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.